Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm RJ. This one's going up on a Friday, so hope you have a good weekend. We got a huge event happening this Saturday, the first ever horse show in Red Dead Online. So make sure to subscribe if you are new and hit the notification button. That'll let you know as soon as it begins. Now, today we have to talk about what I think is the biggest mystery in the entire game, and that is the Jack Swift mystery, otherwise known as the Strange Man mystery. We have a lot to talk about, and this video is going to be so crazy that I have to have some help. I'm bringing in September, a member of the Trippy fam, to help out. What has happened in September?
Yo, happy to help out.
Happy to have you, September. Let's start off by going into the Strange Man's cabin here in the swamp. Now, you have to come here multiple times, and each time you come here, the painting gets more and more developed. But at this point, the ghost has appeared in the mirror. You walk in, you can see the ghost of the Strange Man. I'll show a clip of that in the video. There's even a painting right here, and the painting looks familiar. Well, I have to give a massive shout out to We Are Trippy. He hit me up on Twitter with the information that the Strange Man is Jack Swift. We'll look at that, and if you keep in mind that the brand new weapon in Red Dead Online, the Navy revolver, is from Red Dead Revolver, it makes sense that they are trying to reference the original Red Dead game, not Red Dead Redemption 1, Red Dead Revolver. Speaking of Red Dead Revolver, September, I've never actually played through the game. We have to do that live here at the channel. Have you ever played it?
No, but I'd love to.
Yeah, we have to check that one out. I played the heck out of Red Dead Redemption 1, one of my favorite games of all time. We definitely need to check out Red Dead Revolver. So let's go ahead and look at it right now. We're going to look at a cutscene starring Jack Swift. Is he the Strange Man? We'll find out. We also got some strange footage of lights in the desert. We're going to look at that later on in this episode. But here he is, Jack Swift. Now, this character is very odd, and he definitely reminds me of Trelawney. So you have the Strange Man possibly being represented within Trelawney, and then, of course, Jack Swift in the original Red Dead. Look at this guy, September. You got this girl, a damsel in distress, but Jack Swift is so smooth, so calm. He really doesn't care. I don't know, he has that unusual vibe to him, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's interesting.
I'm already starting to think he might be the Strange Man. So here he goes, tries to uncut her, knife comes, and the level begins. Here he is. Now, this is a character you do not meet until the very end of the game. And of course, he's very mysterious. I think the fact that he just shows up seeming to know who John is, despite the fact that you haven't seen him before up to this point, is showing you Rockstar is really intending him to be that mysterious character and really referencing, I think, Jack Swift from Red Dead. Now, there are some subtle differences. September, what do you think? Do you think that the Strange Man could possibly be Jack Swift?
Yeah, it could be. I mean, the mustache seems similar.
Yeah, the mustache is on point. Now, the hat's different. You know, he has that round-topped hat in Red Dead Revolver, but here it's the flat. I don't know, maybe that's a big difference. Maybe it's just Rockstar taking a little bit more liberties with the second version of him.
Yeah, it could be.
Let's get a closer look at Jack Swift, and I also want to show you guys the painting, because I think that's where the proof comes. Here are 3 separate images of Jack, and once you see the painting in the shack, I think you'll probably agree with me they're one and the same. But the question is, why is he meant to be some sort of ghostly figure? If you go to that shack, there's like 4 different paintings, and then the final time you show up, you have the ghost. So is it the ghost of Jack Swift in Red Dead Redemption 2? That would be amazing. What do you think, September? We're going to look at the ghost too. But you think he's trying to be like a ghostly figure now?
Yeah, it could be just spirit of him or something.
Maybe the spirit of Jack Swift. Let's head back to the shack and definitely let us know what you think in the comments section below. Is Jack Swift in Red Dead Redemption 2? Here it is, the completed painting of Jack Swift. You can really tell that's him with the face. And if you look in the mirror, that is where you can see Jack's ghost. It's a little bit hard to tell because he's standing behind the character. But there he is. That's the ghost of Jack Swift. But there is one thing that's off, and that is the voice. It seems like Jack, the Strange Man, and Trelawney, even though their voices are similar, it's almost like they have a different accent. It could still be the same character, some sort of spiritual version. What do you think about the appearance? Is this Jack, September?
Yeah, it kind of looks like Jack, but maybe with a Trelawney hat, you know, a combination of all of them.
That's pretty much what I think. I think it's some sort of hybrid. It's almost like pretty much what you mentioned, the spirit of Jack Swift carrying on to the Strange Man. Again, a very mysterious character. We learn that Trelawney has a secret family, and there's another cutscene which shows him off as a magician. So there's the Strange Man. I think they're all the same character. Let's take one more look at Trelawney, showing off how he's a magician, and he's probably up to all these shenanigans behind the scenes. Here's the moment where you meet Trelawney for the first time in online. Notice how he mentions he's a lost soul, and he even performs some magic. The first time I saw this, I thought it was very weird, and I view it as evidence that he is more than what he seems. The truth is, I just can't take it anymore, but then he drops that fast, changes up his mood, and somehow creates a bird out of thin air. What was that? And now he talks about a wonderful woman, I love them all. He is mentioning his secret family that you can find in story mode, and then you can go back to the camp and talk to him about it. He's got this double life, maybe triple or quad life, some sort of secret life behind the scenes. One thing that I noticed is that all three of these characters are meant to represent the high-class character in the game, and at the very least, Jack Swift was an inspiration for the Strange Man and then eventually Trelawney. Looking at this cutscene, do you think that it has any Trelawney qualities to it, September?
Yeah, they definitely have the same vibes and the body type, but nothing looks the same.
Yeah, I could see how Rockstar might not have wanted to continue Jack Swift directly, instead making him this supernatural character of sorts. Pretty epic. But that said, we have another mystery we have to look at in this video. Jack Swift is a big one. What about the UFOs? Could they be returning? Huge shout out to a member of our community, Graham. He sent me this footage through Twitter. Apparently he found this while high atop the Grizzlies. We've seen a lot of strange lights, September, but I don't know if we've ever seen this. Do you see that in the distance there? What is that?
Whoa, it's so weird. I wonder what it is.
It's brighter than the stars. It looks a little bit bigger as well. Let me know if you've seen this before, guys, but this could be a new UFO considering we only have the two. And there's two lights right there. Perhaps they're flying around in synchronicity. Any opinions there, September? We'll play one more time.
Yeah, it could be UFOs, maybe something they're working on in Mexico. Who knows?
That'd be nice. You don't think that it could be potentially a glitch, do you?
Yeah, with Rockstar, anything could be a glitch.
Yeah, at this point, I think this might be the most glitchy game ever created, battling Superman 64. So there's a good chance it's a glitch, or is it more traces of UFOs? You guys be the judge. I really hope you enjoyed the episode. Much love again to September for joining up. Thanks for your help.
Of course, anytime.
Let me know what y'all think, and definitely stay tuned because we're going to have the first ever horse show this Saturday. So subscribe if you are new, and do me a favor, hit the like button for September. That is much appreciated as well. So you guys at the horse show, stay tuned, and as always, make sure...
Stay trippy.
Y'all come back now, you hear?